Senator.
Thank you. I think our farmers are good stewards of the land, and you see that with some of the numbers that have come out where 98% of them are in compliance already with the buffer zone suggestions in the law in Minnesota. I know that in the governor's debate, it was tossed around this idea of compensating our farmers when there's working land in those buffer zones, and I think that's a very good idea. It's a state issue, so I can't mandate it, and I hope they get that done. But when it comes to our other borders in the Gulf of Mexico and issues with other lands, I think it's unique for each part of the world. I have looked at this some, and I know one of the things that we're seeing with the erosion is we're seeing rising sea levels. We're seeing lack of funding from some states on conservation. Minnesota has tended to be not like that, and I think that's why we're doing a better job. But it is focusing on that balance every time, that balance that we learn from our farmers who have been stewards of the land, and also acknowledging that climate change and these rising sea levels is happening, and being smart about our policies and what we do, and working with the rest of the world, which has not been happening right now in Washington, and it concerns me in the long run when we see some of the wildfires raging and some of the sea coasts eroding and what we've seen across the world.
Time is up. Time is up. Thank you.
Well, thank you. That was an excellent question. I'd like to jump right into that one. First of all, I'd like to correct Senator Klobuchar that this is not a good idea to maybe possibly reimburse our farmers for land that we're taking. It is a fundamental constitutional principle that's in the state constitution and the federal constitution, which simply states that if the government takes your land, they have to pay you for it. That's not just a good idea, it's in the Constitution, so I suggest we go back there first. When it comes to the dead zone in the Gulf of Mexico, is Minnesota the only state that drains into the Mississippi? I think not. So I think that as we move forward with that argument, I think that doesn't hold water. That was a joke, okay? Minnesota's not the only one. I will say this, when it comes to nitrogen runoff, I was happy to co-author a bill with State Representative Jeff Backer that was the nitrogen rule, which simply says that if we are not in session and a government agency implements a nitrogen rule, which they like to do when we're not in session, that they can't do that without legislative approval, because they do that all the time. So folks, that's it in a nutshell.
Thank you.